Hey guys, welcome back to another video.
So today, we're gonna be telling you guys our scary story that we have had in this house, in this apartment. So we have a couple, you know.
Yeah, we've been living here for
almost 4 years. No, we've been living here
going to 3 years.
Going to 3 years. So meanwhile, we're gonna be we're gonna be talking about the story. We're gonna be eating this pasta that she cooked. She cooked more, but this is what could fit in the bin.
Actually, I had to heat it up, so this is all I could heat up.
So if you guys like this video, make sure you guys leave a like, share, subscribe. What type of videos you guys want to see. If you guys seen us already, just leave a like. If you guys never seen us, this is your first time seeing our video, just subscribe. So let's get started. You want to tell your first scary story that you have here, or scary encounter you have here?
Okay. So let's see. What's the recent one that we've been having? Well, Lexi, no? That's all I remember. The recent one.
So you guys can know, I've been living here since I was 4 years old.
Yeah, 4.
She's been living here for 3 years.
Yeah.
And I've been living here for a couple years, so I have more stories for you guys about this house that I live in.
The latest that I remember was with our daughter, the little one, Lexi. It was already in the middle of the night. We were already sleeping. She was in her crib, like around 2 at night, I think, around that time. I woke up because she was crying, but I thought she was crying because she wanted a bottle, or she didn't feel comfortable where she was sleeping at. But when I got up, she was not in the crib. She was on the floor.
Now, mind you guys, the crib is like pretty tall.
Yeah.
So she can't like jump out, and plus she's like
she was
a couple
younger.
months old. So it's like she can't climb up the bed and climb out. It's like kind of creepy.
So she was crying like crazy. So I grabbed her and I woke him up like, oh, this happened. So we have baby monitors in the room and in the living room. But that time the baby monitor from the room, I think it was not working or didn't record. So we checked the one from the living room. It kind of gets the entrance of the room, the door, and we saw like some a foot like laying down the opposite sides where what we laid down on. I don't remember if it was like a shadow too, like right there.
No, I like the foot just walking out.
And then the other clip of the other video was just when I woke up and her crying and everything. That was really creepy because she can't get out the bed. She's small. And it's just like, how the heck did she end up on the floor?
So now I have a lot, because how I said I've been living here for years. I could go way back. How I said I could go way back to when I was like 11. One time I used to sleep like on the room. They used to be in the living room. But the room used to be in the living room basically. And I used to sleep in the bottom bunk bed. And my little brother used to sleep on the top bunk bed. And I remember I was awake. I think I was watching TV. At that time I didn't even have a phone. And I saw like a foot outside my room door. And like a white foot, like a white sock. And then I got up. I hear like someone turn around. So I literally heard the door slam to the wall. And that person ran away. I got up and I went to check everybody's feet. So my parents' feet, my brother's feet, everybody's feet. Nobody had white socks on. And even though I would have gotten up, like, we don't live in a big house, we live in a small house. So like, even though I would have gotten up as fast as I could, I would have catched that person and saw them, but I didn't see nobody, like literally nobody. And so I saw that, like, I went to check everybody's feet. Nobody had socks. I went to lay down, cover myself up, and just fell asleep because I didn't want to mess with that thing anymore. So that was one of my scary encounters in this house. I have a lot. She has a few.
Yeah, but I don't really pay attention to like all that stuff. I just like, oh, it was the dogs, it was the birds, or now that we're talking about it, I'm just totally forgetting, blanking out everything about the stuff that has happened. Another thing that happened too, I think we were recording a video in the kitchen. I think we were doing, it was last year. We were doing like the pumpkins, I think.
No, we were doing a video like this.
Like this? So it's in the other video that we made, but because it happened that time that we were recording, the TV was completely off. There was nothing playing or anything in the living room TV. And then out of nowhere, you hear the TV, like when it turned on and it played a movie. a movie was playing. We don't have controls of the TV because we lose them. We use our phones to turn on the TV, and we use our phone for the control. And it was just creepy and weird that it turned on by itself. It turned on by itself and it chose the movie, and the movie was playing.
And we had the phones with us.
Yeah, we had the phones with us, and we caught it on video and everything. Like, it was so creepy.
Yeah. Another scary story I have is like one time we had like a party in our backyard. I was a kid. I remember it was me, my uncles, my sister, that's it. And we were all playing in the porch. This porch that I live in right now. Well, that I have. We're playing there, and then we saw like a white dress. Even like telling you, like it's like scary to me. We saw a lady with a white dress. Like we just saw her feet in the dress, and then and I screamed like, "Hey, what are you doing up there?" And then I started going up, and then I just heard her ran all the way up by herself, like zoomed upstairs, like to the attic. She just went up, and then my siblings, my sister and my uncles got super scared. We started crying. We ran outside, and we told everybody like, "Oh, we saw somebody with a white dress, white feet, just ran upstairs to the attic." And then my dad, my grandpa, and my older uncle went to check, and there was nobody up there. And that was one of like the scariest stories. And I can literally ask my sister, my uncles, and they'll be like, "Yeah, we remember that time," because we all saw it. Like we literally all saw it, and we were like, "What the fuck?" Like. That's just scary. Whenever
he told me that story, sometimes at night, we gotta put the dogs in the porch because that's where the crates are at. I'm just a little creeped out. Mm-hmm. And then I don't know where sometimes the dogs bark like crazy in the porch. Mm-hmm. Like they go crazy.
Yeah, they could be. They sleep in the porch. They literally like they'll start barking like crazy.
It'll just be random times that they will be barking, like and growling at the same time. Like if something is there that they're trying to warn us about, but I ain't checking.
Me neither.
Because we have like a window that we can see through
to the porch. Yeah, I'd just be telling them like, "Shut up," or like, "Be quiet."
And that'd be scary.
Also,
you say you have a lot, but you can't think about it.
Okay, so one time I was cleaning the porch by myself. This would be before I even met her. Oh. Oh, it sounded like they were saying shh. I don't get scared. Okay. So this is when I was cleaning the porch by myself. I was cleaning the porch by myself, and my dad has like this little wooden box in the porch, like on the wall. And he used to have old like cassette players. And I started cleaning, and I found a picture of the backyard. I found like 3 pictures of the backyard, and then those pictures were never there. Like I just found them randomly. And then I started checking, and like we started comparing the pictures to the backyard. It looks so different. And then I put those pictures back, and then the next day I went to check to show my my mom. The pictures were never there again.
And you never found it?
And I never found the pictures ever again. But it like gave me a vision of how the house used to look back then. I still remember, but now I look for the pictures and I can't find them anymore.
But didn't you say that you're like where your grandma lives there wasn't a door or like stairs going down?
There wasn't stairs, there was nothing. But now that where my grandma lives, there's like stairs down and a door. And then the garage. What I know about my house, what I've heard, is that supposedly in my garage someone died in their car.
You never told me?
Yes, it did.
And then we'd be taking the garbage outside all late.
That's why I'm scared to go out late over there. Because I know that. Where my grandpa parks, there was a car there. And the person died. He was like 20 something. He died in the car. He overdosed in the car. Yeah, that's true. The people that live in front right here, they used to live here. They moved out of here because there was too much activity going on.
What?
That's why they moved out. So people that live in our block used to live in this house, but they moved out because there was way too much activity for them.
I can confirm that because we're at the job that we used to live at Taymount. Don't you remember that little the little girl? Or she was a teenager like us. She was telling me stories about this house, this apartment. She's like, I don't know how you can live there if a lot of stuff happened. Cause she told me some experience that happened with her. I'm like, cool.
I mean, it has happened to me, but I mean, I get scared, but at the same time, you learn how to live with it.
So sometimes you just ignore it and be like, Blame it on the animals or something.
Another one is that. So basically, my dad built another room, and then you can see the bathroom door when you're sleeping in that room. And my sister used to see like a black man with a hat and a suitcase and a dog. And then every night, my sister would tell everybody like there's the black man, like a black shadow. And then my mom was able to see it, but nobody else was able to see it. Just my mom and my sister. And nobody will go to the bathroom at night because of that.
That's why you guys always have the light on in the bathroom?
Yeah, that's the reason also we have a light on in the bathroom all the time.
When I got with you, he will always leave the light on and I'll just always turn them off.
I told her because I'm scared of this house because it's scary.
Yeah, but with my family, with my mom, we'll always have all the lights off. So it was just like a costume, but I turning the lights off. But now, they're always on in the bathroom, so I don't mind no more. Well, the one that, Litzy, she will sleep in her room when she was little by herself. She was already 1 and she will sleep by herself. But then there was a moment that she started sleeping in her room because she'll cry in the middle of the night. And she'll get really, really scared. We never found out what was the reason that she'll get scared. But at the end, we ended up baptizing her. We started putting the Bible, the velas all over her room. But she's scared to go to that room. And also your brothers have told you that they're scared to go to her room.
They feel something in her room.
Yeah, because she has all her toys in her room, but she wouldn't go alone to her room. She wants somebody to be with her.
She has her bed there. She doesn't sleep there. She sleeps with us. Because I built like something on the side of our room so she can sleep there.
And what's it called? We used to sleep in that room too, but now you feel like a vibe, like something's there.
Yeah.
And it's like kind of creepy to go to her room.
Well, that's it. That's all the stories we have and that I have.
And mine, yeah.
Yeah. So if you guys want to hear more, I probably would have more. But let us know if you guys want to hear more. Or let us know if you guys want us to investigate the house.
Don't call me in.
I'll probably do it with my sister.
I'll run away in the beginning of the video.
So comment down below if you guys want to see that video where we investigate the house. Because my house is for 100% haunted. I'm not even joking with you guys. Like, my house is literally haunted.
Well, like, places move around the house.
Yeah, things move around the house. Literally, stuff move around the house. So I'm not even joking to you guys. Like, literally, stuff move around the house. My house is literally, I'm not going to say haunted, but there's activity in this house.
Yeah.
It's a really old house. It's built in like in the 1920s. So it's a pretty old house, and yeah, people have lived here a lot. So yeah, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys leave a like, share, subscribe, and let us know if you guys want to see that video where I investigate the house. And we'll see you guys in the next video.